Hi everybody, welcome back to DayZ, welcome back to the Scalespeeder Gaming Churnerous private server, and our adventure continues. Now, my character's had something to eat and drink, so we've got plenty of energy, so we want to kind of head inland now. What I've done this afternoon as well is I've halved the number of potential police hordes, zombie hordes that would appear. So what I did do was I think I had about 50 of them that would spawn randomly around the map on the police spawn places, police car spawn places. But in reality, that meant that they were spawning all of the time. So almost every time you would come out of a town, there would be a horde of police zombies ready to ready to take you on. Also, if you got into trouble in a town and had to use a weapon, it meant there would be another 10 zombies ready to come and take you out, which is a bit of a pain. So we are in Nizhny, as you can see, and we kind of want to head. Where do we want to go? Where do we want to go? Right, I know where we want to go. We want to head up this road, and then we want to take a left. Now there is a potential for a police car zombie spawn up here, so it'd be interesting to see whether we do get the police car zombie spawn, or we get a police car, or we get nothing. We know that the hens are spawning in okay, because we had a nice afternoon barbecue. Right, okay, so there's definitely police zombies down there. Okay. So we'll give them a wide berth. Alright. Look at the buggers. So we're probably going to have to head into this little wood. Cut past them. Because the thing is, when you bump into a horde of zombies out here, like this, there's nowhere to go. You know, there's no buildings to go inside. There's no cars to jump on top of. One of them sees you and aggroes, and the others aggro as well. You know, that's it. You're done, really. Especially if you've got a backpack full of kit. Right. Okay. So we're on the way to. I don't know what the town's called actually. There's a town up here. There is another police car spawn on the way into this town as well. Let's have a quick look around. Seems to be all clear. What I'm looking for really is some gloves. The jerry can is a useful tool. Very useful tool. Check this house out. Another jerry can. Strange. So a quick look at my shoes. Okay. So what we're looking for as well in this town, well, large village, is zombie spawns. Not zombie spawns, bear spawns. Now there's only 8 bear spawns on the whole of the map, but that is way more. Normally there's only 1 or 2, I think. It's quite a long walk. It's quite a long jog. Okay. Right, so a quick look at the map. So there's a police car on the run into town just before the police station. So it's a little industrial area down here that we could definitely check out. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Right, I've got to keep this character alive now because he's got a compass. I just like looking in barrels. Okay, zombies. I can hear hens clucking away. There's a zombie as well. It's locked, isn't it? I'm still on the hunt for food though. Good evening, Justin. Only 3 watching. Yeah, this game is dying. She knows Modspot says, "What's up, Scale? Good? Yeah, very good. Just testing these new XML mods that basically I've boosted the number of zombies on the servers by 50%, and it has made the game so much harder. It's unbelievable. Just half again zombies. It's crazy. all of a sudden, you know, one zombie is a real threat because you just don't know. You know, his mates could be around the corner and he'll aggro and you'll take him out, but then there's 4 of his mates start coming, and then another, you know, maybe you make a bit of noise, more of his mates start coming, and all of a sudden you've got 20 zombies running after you. Okay, so I've got to be careful here. This is where there could be a load of zombies as we go into town. Shino's mod said, "Oh, you actually going to be? You got 14,000 subs." Yes, thank you very much. Big person, good evening, Scale. Keep up the good work. Thank you, sir. I don't think we have gotten a chance like this before, Scale, to talk. Oh, right. Well, as best as I can, I will answer your questions. Okay, so we've got regular zombies up ahead. Quite a few of them, but they're regular zombies. That's good. That's good, that's good, that's good. Justin says, I liked nighttime only on my server with the zombies with headlights that glow. That is a very good idea. Shino's modplot says, I am video game master Dark Shino. My gamer name is now 24 years old. Wow. You've been gaming an awful long time then, sir. Okay, I still want to find some food, so I am going to look around, and we do need shotgun shells as well. Yep, lots of zombies. She said, oh no, no questions. I'm kinda unequal, just not popular. I tried to get higher sub good for real cool guys like you to actually notice me. Hey, no worries, my friend. No worries. We're all equal. Doesn't matter if you've got 1 million subscribers or 10. We're all the same, aren't we? Come on, nice pair of workman's gloves. That's all I want. Or a couple of tins of peaches to do me. Some alcoholic tincture. Or you could use that to disinfect your bandages, your rags, can't you? A wrench. Shino's Modspot says, I'm very cool. I don't make cash on YouTube. Good for you, sir. Shino said, well, kinda and kinda not, I'd say. Fair enough. Shino says, there is something to having 24 years of originality. Absolutely, sir. Jack Massey says, what's going on then? So, what we're on the Scalespeeder Gaming private servers, the generous one, and I've upped the number of zombies by 50%. So half again, which I thought wouldn't really make that much difference. Ah, spade. Spade peeps. We can now plant stuff. I've already got plenty of batteries. In fact, I could kind of do it now if I wanted to. many zucchini seeds have we got? Oh, we've got loads. Okay. Great. Because with this rain, they are going to grow, which is going to be cool. Shino's must says, think about that, lol. Technically, I'm more than even PewDiePie. Even if no one knows me. Well, as long as you're happy with what you do, dude, that's all that matters. Jack says, I tried that once on my Xbox server. Need to say it was a challenge. Yes! I think probably the... Ooh, zombie. Probably the sweet spot is probably about 25%. You know? Add like a quarter in. But what I'm kind of planning to do is run these XML files for like a few days and then take them off. You know, then go back to normal. I think that's probably the way to do it. Because what I did was to start off with this, I kind of warned everybody on the server saying, look out, you know, zombies have been spotted coming into Chernerus. Hide up, you know, more zombies. And then I can like say it looks like it's gone back to normal now, and you know, kind of like high pop zombie weekends, that sort of thing. Justin says, I found it better to just make zombie chords in certain areas. Zombie hordes, yeah, you're probably right. Shino's Monspot says, Xbox lol, remind me, I want to get one just take ever the leaderboards on Overpass. You're the top player on Overpass. I've never, I don't know what Overpass is. I need to be careful because that's a police zombie. And where there's one police zombie, there could be 9 mates. Yeah, look. It's so much more difficult now. Just to get around, you've got to be so careful. It might be kind of fun if you've got a Sega automatic shotgun. What's that, BK-18? I think I've already got one of those, have I? BK-43. No. Don't really want a hunting rifle. Oh, drink. That'll do. Still no sign of any bears. News Modspot said, I always wish I could do more, but I'm poor and almost never get a chance to get a good computer or anything. I do all of this from my PlayStation. Jack says, does the stream keep cutting out for anyone else? Smooth to me. Average Gamer says, your server. News Modspot came out about 5 months ago. It's a first kind of UTV, ATV, hill rock climber. Very fun on all platforms. Oh, cool. Jack says, have you upped any of the weapon spawns? Well, they're upped already. You know? There's lots of weapons spawn on these servers, but you've got to get inland to find them. I kind of think that maybe, yeah, I might have to up the shotgun shells. Hey, good. See, we're starting to find food now. I was kind of saying this earlier in the stream I was doing this afternoon. It's that fine line between how many times should you die every time you have a fresh spawn before you get to that point where you reach that tipping point where you've got enough food, you've got enough drink, and then you can start your DayZ adventure, you know? Because obviously it's really easy, and every time you spawn in, you survive and you get enough food and you get enough kit. Then, you know, the game isn't a challenge. But make it too hard, and you know, you never get past that. Oh, it's a book, Gulliver's Travels, nice. And you never get past that, or maybe only say 1 in 10 games you get past that starting phase. How are my shoes doing? Pristine. Then you know, you just want to stop playing the game, don't you? And the only way you can tell that is by testing. You're just playing it, isn't it? You keep playing it and playing it and playing it. I think, although this is difficult, it may be a good balance, specifically. Oh, saw come in handy. Why am I damp? Specifically for PvE. So on this server, it's player-based environment. There's no PvP. So the challenge is DayZ. So maybe, but the problem is that it can be quite a challenge for fresh spawns. You know, sorry, new players to DayZ. Right, I think my zucchinis will have grown, don't you? Should we go and find them? Steak knife. Everybody has a steak knife in the toilet, don't they? This is where I can't remember where I planted them. Bloody raining again. Yee! Look at that. Are they ready to harvest yet? Yay, look at these lovely zucchinis. What we'll do... Let's just go in here, let's just drop some stuff. In fact, we should hold on to that in case we get attacked by zombies. Right, let's go and harvest some zucchinis. Are they not? What's going on? Where are my zucchinis going? I can't see them. Okay. Now. So, should we eat some raw zucchini? I know you should really cook it, but... Shino's Mod says, lol, sounds like you're saying DayZ from Mario. I don't want to get ill, do I? Let's bring this up. I bet it's my bloody balaclava. Tell you what, I'd be pretty sick of eating raw zucchinis if I had to eat this many, even if it was the zombie apocalypse. Basically what I'm doing here is I'm just eating until I get the stomach full icon, so I know that's it, and I can't take any more calories. There we go. Okay, so let's drop that. So we're stomach full, so we can't eat anything else. Let's take that. Should we bother taking the saw? I don't know whether we really need to on this playthrough. In fact, I'm kind of thinking I should drop some of this other stuff as well. Do I really need a pistol? No, let's drop the pistol. Let's drop that pistol. Yeah, okay. We've still got some zucchini seeds left. We've still got our nice fishing rod to catch some more fish. Right, okay. So let's just have a wander around. See, it could be that the bears aren't spawning in because the safe distance on bears. It's bloody raining hard again. The safe distance on bears could be quite large, which means that am I in the police station? Yeah, I am. Which means that the bears won't spawn in the towns because there's too much other stuff going on. No, don't take that. I want some shotgun shells. That's what I want. Nice pump action shotgun would go down nice. 20 round CR61 Scorpion mag. Unlock. No. A nice police jacket actually would be nice as well. Right, let's see what's upstairs. .380. I suppose take a selection of ammo. BK133, what condition is it in? BK43. It's BK133. That is the pumpy, isn't it? Yeah, pump action. Excellent. What conditions it's in? Looks pretty good to me. Looks pretty pristine. Yes, as it should be. Okay, we just need some shells for it now. Let's box through. Prime zombie killing weapon. That the pump action. I can hear a hen outside. No police uniforms though. How strange. Very dangerous things, handcuffs. Really good for handcuffing yourself and killing yourself. Anything up there? No. I've got to say, although the food growing mechanic is interesting in DayZ, I'm kind of disappointed that it works so fast, you know? The fact that it just takes 10 minutes to grow stuff is a bit... It's not very DayZ, if you ask me. You know? The fact that it just... Yeah. I'd much rather it took a couple of days. Okay, so... Copper zombie. What are you doing in there? Yeah, could I have an ice cream, please? Oh, missed. That's the one where I tripped the zombie, didn't I? You can still hear him. Rah! Woo! Three zombies. So what we got? North. So northwest is the way we want to go. Northwest is the way we want to go. Adam Watson says, why is it after every video I watch... Why is it after every video I watch you pop up? Sorry Adam, my apologies, I don't know. So northwest takes us inland. Yeah. I think that's the way we'll go. But we're going to try and avoid those zombies. Let's load more of these again. So that is south, isn't it? We don't want to go south. Right, okay. Okay. I just want to look at the... While we're jogging along, I just want to have a look at the events. Okay, so let's have a look. So the event for the hen, the safe radius is 40. Yeah, see the safe radius, right, there we go. See, that could be the problem. The safe radius for a bear is 100 and is 200. So that could be why the bears don't spawn in. So I'm going to change that to safe radius. Turn it down to 40. And I'm going to save that. Right, okay, so unfortunately that won't get into effect for this playthrough. But what I'll do is when I finish this stream tonight, probably not that long actually, so we're not going to stream for that long. I'll change that value, which should mean bears spawn in more easily. Hey. Why am I laughing like a madman? Yeah. Because you see one zombie, you know, and it's automatic to just go, yeah, no worries, one zombie, no problem. But then you look left and right, and there's another 3 or 4 zombies, you know. And if they all decide to aggro, I'm probably repeating myself, aren't I? But this is such a difference to the game. Let's catch up with the chat. Average Gaming says, sorry, missed if you answered. Is this your server? Yes, this is my server, Scalespeeder Gaming Pro server. Sniffer says, how's it going? It's doing very well. Average Gaming says, oh, what's the server name? PvP, kill on site, or PvE. So these are these are private servers. So I have the Scalespeeder Gaming private servers. We have 2 for PlayStation, Livonian Chernus, and we have 2 for Xbox, Livonian Chernus, and 2 for PC. They're both Chernus and PC, but one of them is a test server where I do, load different mods in and things like that. Ooh, what's that? A sewing kit. I've already got one, I think, haven't I? Yeah. And they're PvE only, player versus environment only, with a tent. I like tents. It's a medium tent though. Did fit in my bag. I think tents are cool. But the difference with these servers is you have to pay to play. You've got to be over 18, and you've got to either join my YouTube gaming channel as a member, which is about £5 a month, or join my Patreon, which is $2 something a month. And we do that so that it's just a token payment, just a little commitment to basically playing PvE. If you want like a single player experience where you can wander around without getting worried about shot in the head, although at the moment you may well be mauled by zombies, that's what the idea of these the server is. So yeah, so it's quite, I guess if you're into PvE, these servers would be very boring because there isn't any PvE that goes on at all. It's purely you versus DayZ, and I'm sure what I think Bohemia Interactive should do, you should be able to play a single player DayZ like this on your PlayStation or your Xbox or your PC. It should come with the game, the ability to just play it. Now I know on PC you can install a server for free on your local PC and play it like that, but we can't on Xbox and PlayStation. But you should be able to. It's a bit crazy. You have to pay money to be able to play. You have to pay more money to be able to play DayZ by yourself. This is. I mean, guys and girls on the servers do come together and do help each other and do stuff, which is great. And if they want to do that, fantastic. I encourage it. Because DayZ is, twice as good when you're playing it with someone else. But for me, for example, I'm very limited at the times I can play, and it's always different times I have to play. That's why I don't have a regular streaming schedule. It just happens to be my day off today. And the idea really behind the mods so Livonia is unmodded, apart from some aiders that have got some building stuff in. Chernus has lots of quality of life improvements to make things a little bit easier. So there's more guns, more food, the custom guns, books, cigarettes, all the fun stuff, swords, all that sort of stuff. But I fancied putting some more zombies in recently, and it's one of the things I kind of learnt about, how to do it in a way that fits in with the way that the game works, which is random zombie spawns. And yeah. And I'm going to be honest that I'm quite pleased with the way that it has changed the game. It does feel different, because I probably got a little bit blasé with DayZ, when you played on the private servers, because you're not going to get shot by someone as long as you don't fall off a cliff or crash a car. There's no way I'd die, to zombies. But this, even with an M4 with a coupled mag, I could definitely be a bit worried. So the sun is setting. We are heading west. We're heading towards Gorka eventually, I guess. I kind of want to head west and then northwest to head into helicopter crash country. What we'll do though, I'll only stream until it gets dark and then we'll call it a day. It's no fun watching someone play DayZ in the dark. Well, Sometimes it can be, but with all these zombies around, I don't really want to be wandering around in the dark. It's a great looking game though, isn't it, DayZ? Amazing. I wish I knew the number of hours I'd put into DayZ. But, I mean, the thing is though, I've played it on Xbox, and I've played it on PlayStation, and play it on PC. Now, there is eventually up here another place for policeman zombie horde spawns at the crossroads. So we'll have to keep our eyes peeled. Because one of the things that happens in vanilla DayZ, you know, when you're doing this, you're just plodding along. You're not worried about that anything dangerous is going to happen. But when you have spawns in the countryside of zombies, you know, obviously you've got to be awake, haven't you? You've got to be thinking, what could be round the corner? Right, I just want to make sure we're going in the right direction. So yeah, we're going west. It's good. As the sun dips below the horizon. See if we can see any mushrooms by the little hay bales. See, even places like this where you see I know that there's nowhere on the map now where there's only one zombie. There'll always be at least 2 zombies. So here we go. So look, so we got 3 here, haven't we? That guy, that guy, that guy. So we need to, even in this place, with this, we need to be careful. Because we know 1 zombie is a problem. 3 zombies isn't really a problem unless you let them surround you, and then it can be dangerous. Shotgun slugs, and a can of peaches. Oh, let's what am I doing? We need to let's load this bad boy up. Ching ching. Fabulous. In fact, do I really need this tent? I don't really need it, do I? I don't really need it. It's just wearing me down. I'm just using more energy getting from one place to the next. So I'll tell you what we'll do. Let's... Oh, I don't know, we will keep it because the sun is going down, and I kind of... One of the things I thought would be quite cool about DayZ would be if at night, or when you spawned out, you know, when you left the server, I don't think you should just be allowed to just exit a server like this, you know. Because, let's say, you know, because DayZ is a bit of a simulator, isn't it? It's a post-apocalyptic zombie survival simulator. You know, you couldn't do that. You know, you would freeze to death, wouldn't you? You would be ill. I always felt that you should have to find cover, you know. And if you couldn't find any cover to log out in, you say you logged out in the middle of a field, when you come back in, there should be some consequences for that. You know, your character should be tired or hungry or you know, something like that. And I would even have a mechanic where your character, even while you're not on the server, you know, loses food and water. You know, I would be up for that. I would be up for that. Maybe it would be something you could select into. You know, you'd have hardcore servers where, you know, you would exit, but while you know that 12 hours when you were at work or asleep, you know, your character would be getting hungry and would be getting thirsty. You know, you couldn't just log off. You'd have to think about, all right, okay, has my character got enough food? Have I got a tent? Have I put them, you know, somewhere where they're not going to be exposed? And that, you know, say you logged off in the middle of a field somewhere and you left it for 3 days. You know, that character would be dead. You know. I mean, maybe that sounds better than it would actually be. I'm sure there's mods like that anyway. I can kinda... Okay, so this is danger. This is danger now. These are police cars. These are police horde zombies. Yeah. So as soon as you see this, you've got to back off because you know, there's 10 of them and there's nowhere to go. I tell you what, should we have a bit of fun actually? Let's have a bit of fun before we log off for the night. Let's get rid of them. Let's clear this checkpoint of zombies. Let's see what this baby does. Ooh. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, there's loads of them. Wait a minute. This is not a good idea. Get on. Woo. Ah, sod it. Look how many zombies there are, just in this little place. Oh, I'm done. I've got no bullets left. Right, so this is why you can see I need to turn the zombies down. We've got these army zombies have appeared, and all these police zombies. I shouldn't have got rid of those pistols, should I? Oh, almost fell off the car then. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay. 11 zombies. No ammunition. And an axe. Well, I think this is probably a good time to bid you all adieu. Spike Spiggy says, Junior says, man, I'm having a good day in DayZ. Just raided 4 bases in Livonia, 2 on top left of the map. The other in the middle of the map. Rubber Shell says, haha, this message is held review. Scale, I'll be on PS4, it's underscores at ends. I won't show that, mate, because, you know, people could see it. Ben says, that's a lot for one area. It is. Swing from the car with the axe. Good night, Scale. Yeah, good night, everybody. Ooh, I keep worrying I'm going to fall off, though. Which I have. Oh, no, I'm going to die. Get off. Get over it. Ooh. Get on! Bloody hell. So, the reason why I started using the shotgun was I thought that there would only be 10, if that, police zombies. I didn't count on being all these extra army zombies. So my bad. Shows you can't underestimate zombies in the zombie apocalypse. Oh dear. Right, I'll see you all again soon. Maybe we'll get out of this, maybe we won't. I don't know. We'll just have to see. But it's been a pleasure. Good night, everybody.